Let's just take a look at the stocks that get impacted once again. Bharti Airtel is up 8%, so we'll talk about what this means for the incumbents as well. Unitech is down 9%, as you can see flashing on your screens. Videocon is down about almost 2.5%. Idea Cellular is the other one, which is picked up quite well in trade. DB Realty, Tata Teleservices, Maharashtra, those are the other stocks which are in focus. What does this mean for the incumbents essentially? Arvind, I'll come to you with this question. Airtel and Vodafone, given that these are the two companies, in addition to Idea, that were operating before 2008, the spectrum allocation that happened.
Yeah, so certainly, I mean, the story from what we hear today looks better for them, because if these customers on the new operators have to move out, they have to move to one of the so-called incumbents, which is Airtel, Vodafone, Idea and a few others who existed prior to the 2008 round of licensing. So the prospects for them, based on this judgment, certainly look better.
Arvind, understandably for Airtel as well as Vodafone, just a brief word on Idea being excited as well. Have you looked at this one particularly and the kind of loss to benefit ratio, because this was one of the companies in which the licenses would be cancelled? Is the positives by virtue of it being an incumbent in certain circles a big one, as opposed to the negatives as a result of the verdict?
Well, if you look at Idea's portfolio, they had a bunch of circles prior to the 2008 licensing, where they are in a pretty strong market position. They're typically the number 1, 2 or 3 player in those markets. The markets that they've entered after the 2008 round of licensing, they tend to have a number 4, 5, 6 kind of position in those markets. So just putting those two statistics together, one would think the balance tilts in favor of the incumbency position that they had rather than the new entrant position that they created.